Oh baby, you got what I need.
But you say he's just a friend.
I said he's just a friend.
So she expects me to believe that they're just dogs for certain. And those X's in his text are what? Harmless flirting. He's calling to hear her voice like 3 times a day, but she doesn't realize what he's trying to say. Is that what she's trying to tell me?
That an X in a text can be the reason why he becomes an X. A next man can call me like 12 times a day, but that wouldn't ever take what we've got away. You see, it's easy to say when you're looking from the outside, and it's his choice to remain an onlooker in the outline. I see him green with envy, staying in the clean and cleanly sidelines.
Lines were crossed when we got so heated we'd broken up via text and she'd open up to a next man. See, the reason I felt burned to the 3rd degree is because to me she was closed off like a murder scene. And he got to see emotions that were blurred to me. Now personally, I'm not trying to see her caged up or cuffed like a prison sentence. I just can't be sure of his intentions. And the way that he reacts when my name is mentioned gives me reason to believe maintaining this friendship act ain't as easy as it seems.
As it seems, he sees seeing someone solely and sincerely as a friend with no second thoughts as something I'm trying to sell but never would have bought. I thought at first it was a problem with us, but like a game in the 6th grade, I'm beginning to think, and it's beginning to sink in, that it's a problem with trust. But of course, I can never say that to him.
So we usually just dance around the topic when discussing her best friend.
Why have you always got to say best friends like that? You need to explain what your beef is. You seem to hate on him religiously but afraid for having a reason, like you know him, know he's decent, never any drama, know he's peaceful, know he's people, know that our friendship won't ever descend, know that it ends as just a friend. He knows I'm with you. In fact, no one's as sure as he is. And this is becoming tedious. You're becoming hard to please because of a problem I'm assuming is rooted deep in his
insecurities are not something I suffer from. Alright, to you it seems like I'm fretting and focusing on the worst case, but you seem to be forgetting how we started off in the first place. It's only a matter of time before one of you crossed the line. And that statement isn't a comment on his appeal. But you're beautiful in every sense, and he's noticed. We know this. Do you really think he'd turn you down if you stuck it on him for real? Invited him over saying he's only coming to chill because you broke up with your man and you only wanted to heal. And you wanted to heal with him because his arms are comforting still, and one thing led to another. You think he'd run for the hills? If he tried a thing, I know you'd say no, but you two are only friends as long as you say so. That's the reason indignation saturates my face. I mean, you're best friends with a man who's trying to take my place.
Babe, are you serious?
Yes.
Then your once faith in us seems to have turned to fear in us. Dreams of trust being dear to us. Now you've just made it clear to us that this trust you claim to have in me isn't in me and not even near enough. But then, trust me to believe that you trust me enough to trust me with him.
I can't believe you're going to actually claim you don't see where I'm coming from and practically blame me for this problem. How can you get at me? It's blatant. We started out as friends, then it drastically changed, and the dynamics of your relationship are exactly the same.
Argument you use every single time, and every single time I tell you that you're not right.
How am I not right? Remember that one time you went over to his house?
To chill.
Telling them everything you're mad about.
To heal.
Well, I didn't hear none of that stuff come out your mouth.
For real.
With me, all you ever do is scream and shout. You go to him to work it out.
Isn't that the definition of a friend?
What, a friend you're on the phone with till like 1 a.m.
That was to discuss things between me and you, because at the time I didn't know how to get through to you.
Well, shouldn't I have been made aware that you feel this way? But now you still pillow talk with my man till this day.
Nothing I wouldn't say when you walk in.
Sophia, I'm still talking. But why is he the one you always turn to? Why does he have info on everything that concerns you? Even when we fuss and fight and I'm the one who burns you, you fail to see that this should be sorted out internally. And now we just scream and shout and all of that. You cut me off to call him back, then open up and shut me out, and I'm supposed to be cool with that.
Cool with what, Ricardo? Open your eyes and realise that you're the one that's making it hard, yo. Taking these lies, turning them into lines, blocking your eyes and believing them. When we leave as friends. And friends is 150% where it ends. Yes, we laugh, we joke. But you get annoyed about every little thing we do. We're just two laces from the same shoe whose paths seem to fold to create a tight knot. But you remain my soul. My everything he's not and more. And right now, baby, you're tripping. This is a friendship, it's fun to me. How can you get on to me about enjoying my best friend's company? He understands my emotions like a best friend should. He listens to my problems like a best friend would. Baby, you're tripping, this is all innocent.
How is that different to the way we started?
The difference is he ain't you!
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
Don't?
This isn't going nowhere. So let's just forget it. Before we say some stuff we'll both end up regretting. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend.
I said he's just a friend.